was all he could get. He brought it home, but to his surprise, the Newt just lay there, he was barely alive. The pet store owner knew what to do. He gave the boy a can of simple cooked food. Ned's Newts, he's so humongous. Ned's Newts, very precocious. Ned's Newts, he's where the fun is at. Ned's Newts, he's enormous, baby. Ned's Newts, sometimes disastrous, man. Ned's Newts, he's where the fun is at. Yeah.
I'm the usual guy. I play the pet shop owner, the mailman, the funny cop. But for some reason, I haven't been in the show much lately. So I come up with a list of days to use me. A bell could ring and I could be trampled by...
3 more days of school.
Time to switch to my summer wardrobe. We'll both need sunblock, fishing poles, pre-tangled to save hours of useless fishing, and barber's fishing poles.
Look, I caught a largemouth haircut.
Speaking of haircuts, it's a time for your summer trim. Oh, sole mio, dip in the blue. Ta-da!
I had such a cool time last summer. We stayed in chain motels next to freeways, did nothing but swim in the sun, and tried various salves and poultices for Dad's severe chlorine and carbon monoxide allergies.
Ooh, that'd look right peachy next to our fish lamp at home.
September? What happened to July and August?
Must be a misprint, like on your parents' cast iron cookware where it says unbreakable. Box of frying pan parts?
Of course, a misprint. I'll get the calendar from the kitchen. That's strange.
You think that's strange? You ever look under your arm and find another foot in there, trying on a running shoe? Or did you ever notice if you tie bibs to your shins, elves will serve dinner to your kneecaps?
Mom, Dad, did you notice there's no July and August on the calendars?
Sure did. Guess we're not having them this year.
We figure it's like leap year, except instead of getting an extra day, we're not having summer.
You ready for school tomorrow?
What? Of course we're having summer. There's just a mistake on the calendars.
Oh, I think the man who runs the gas station knows just a little more about calendars than we do, young man.
Gas station?
Everyone in town gets their free calendars from him. It's a very reliable gas station.
Every time I've gone in for gas, they've had some.
But this is a mistake. You do see that, don't you?
Guess I'll have to rake up all those leaves and toll booth coin nets when they start falling tomorrow.
We can't skip summer.
My dad says the gas station owner knows a little more about calendars than I do, young man. It is his business, all 303 days of the year.
What? This is ridiculous. The public pools are closing.
The ice cream trucks are leaving before I can buy $3 worth of frozen water on a stick.
The city's already dragging the ice fishing huts out onto the lake.
They can't cancel summer, Ned Doggy.
place will go bankrupt.
Al, what rhymes with I'll trade you my surfboard for some wool?
How about, oh, pop, pop, pop?
Back to school sales, specials on firewood and ice scrapers. Has everyone lost their minds?
Sorry, Admiral Scott. You were saying?
Aha!
Hiya, Sonny. You need snow tires?
No. Summer's a kid's favorite season, but because of your calendars, apparently this year we're not having it.
Good day. Marge Gunderson, Fargo Police, yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm investigating the disappearance of 2 months, July and August. Also going under the names Juillet and
My name's Friday. I carry a badge. And this hospital bed headlifting crank. Sure, it's uncomfortable, but it comes in handy if you want to kiss anyone hiding under a train car.
I don't make the calendars. I buy them off a company that prints my face on them when I'm not dancing like this.
I'd just like to say, the only job I could get was playing harmonica while this loony dances.
Just think, they remove a whole sixth of the year and nobody cares. Even Gus Gingrich has put on extra winter pants when he should be taking off a pair of spring pants. We gotta do something.
Ladies, we've got to stop the insanity. And I've got to stop getting my hair cut by a grazing goat.
It was so-called Italian restaurants were putting extra flocking on their wallpaper.
It's not cold, it's summer. Who's in charge of this calendar printing place?
Excuse me, could you help us meet the new boss? I believe he's the same as the old boss.
You two again?
I have to talk to you about July and August.
Never heard of them.
They're the hottest, funnest, kid-enjoyingest months of the year.
Except on Mars, where 100 degrees below zero is shorts weather. And if you step outside, your head does this.
Your lawyer just gets stranger and stranger. Follow me. This is May, who draws January. August, who draws February.
Hey, why are these 2 cubicles empty?
Okay, you caught me. March, who drew July, fell in love with April, who drew August. They got married and quit.
I hear they had a June wedding, moved to Mayberry in September, and had October uplets.
Why didn't you replace them?
It saves me 2 salaries, and now I do a year's business in 10 months. But I admit they had a rare talent.
Look at the brilliantly uninteresting subject matter and total lack of technique. I've had better-looking things than this thrown at me by zoo monkeys.
Ah! All the summer weddings will be canceled. There won't be a Bastille Day.
Well, boo-la-hoo. If you'll excuse me, I've got a paper, a fast food franchise, and a billboard company to run.
You own newspapers, restaurants, and billboards?
You're sitting on my paper clips.
Don't you realize Hollywood releases its biggest and most senseless movies in the summer? What is The Matrix? Besides 37 points in Scrabble.
No one sees summer movies on their merit. They need massive promotion, which means full-page newspaper ads.
Sense of horror, comedy, romantorific, says the Sentinel.
Billboards, cheap plastic toys, and fast food jolly meals.
Take me to your liter of cola.
All the things your other businesses depend on. Without summer, you'd go broke.
Holy wobbling millionaire chins. You're right. I need 2 more artists. Pronto.
I am Toulouse-Lautrec. For you, I paid July.
This is beautiful. It's lyrical. It's useless.
Huh?
Kid, Mr. Weird Blue Lawyer and not a Newt at all? I don't want good art. I want calendar art. When my mechanic fixes my car, I want him examining my brake wear, not a pastoral study of the Carpathians in spring. I want my dentist studying my molars, not an evocative rendering of winter in Gestad.
I get it. You want art so banal, prosaic, and bland, it barely registers on your eyeballs.
You want the Tesh of tempera, the Muzak of muralists. You need Andrew Lloyd watercolor.
I know. Just the artist. Hi. I stayed here last summer. Can you tell me who paints these awful pictures you hang over the beds?
You two save summer and all my mega profit businesses that depend on it. How can I thank you?
If it isn't too much to ask, could you just for once not eject us through the floor?
Nope.
Summer, summer, summer! Swimming, biking, hiking! Yippee!
Ned, I packed your school lunch for tomorrow.
Didn't you hear? There's new calendars at the gas station for everyone. Friendly Falls is going to have summer after all.
I know, dear. That's why I enrolled you in summer school.
Dave, I had a funnier ending. It starts with me on the bicycle pump.
I thought Saturday'd never arrive. I can finally relax, watch TV, and eat little pink marshmallows all weekend.
Eric, I've signed you up for prison.
Ya what?
That must be them to get you now. It's a new community service program to put men in prison for the weekend so they can see firsthand the dire consequences of a life of crime that begins with stealing office supplies from work.
But I don't steal office supplies. Well, not many.
That's not the point. Try not to think just of yourself. It'll be no fun for me staying home all weekend while you're working your fingers to the bone breaking rocks. I made you tofu sandwiches in case they put you in solitary. Have fun. Bye.
But who will pre-chew all the doggy toys in my pet store?
I'm a cop. I stop people from stealing.
I work at the dump. Why would I steal garbage?
Newton, you know what I just realized we haven't got?
A second tongue under our hairlines so we never have to wash our necks?
No. We don't have a place we've agreed to meet in case we're ever separated.
Separated?
I could get married one day. My wife could sign me up for prison. Where would we meet up?
How about inside the second O of the Hollywood sign? Ethel, I can see Charlie Sheen denying all charges from up here.
No.
Oh, okay.
We need a place in Friendly Falls. How about by the Gus Gingrich statue in the park?
Perfect! I'll log it into my 35 meg flash RAM infrared electronic diary. I forgot my name. Do you have 12 AA batteries?
Ned, time to go.
Do I have to go to prison too?
Don't be silly, not for several years. If you've finished waving goodbye to your dad as he's dragged screaming to the hoosegow, why don't you come along to my seminar? I'm preparing for my hard sell snapperware sales pitch disguised for my unsuspecting friends as a casual get-together, and it closes with a pleasing pop.
You mean snap?
Whoops. Better know that if I'm gonna make an easy $20K a week. Gotta sell better than that lousy, junky popperware.
Okay, it's not pleasant, but this'll help us realize that the tree of crime yields bitter fruit, and the lawn of crime can take 20 years to life to mow.
I run a pet store. What am I going to steal? A gross of hungry lizard cricket blindfolds?
The rocks are out back.
I always wondered, why exactly is it you need smaller rocks?
If everyone in town's having a party to sell this stuff, who's gonna buy it?
I never felt so good about spending your father's entire pension on something. See you in an hour.
Look, Ned, I'm blending in.
Newton.
Yes?
And Kim Sanders wins the vacuum-sealed insect collection display case, which I believe you all know
Closes with a pleasing snap.
A pleasing close.
You didn't get suckered into selling closerware.
I have a garage full of it.
This must be where they make it.
Fake me when the sun goes down.
Did you ever notice nobody's career is going well when they play Dracula?
Newton. Excuse me, health department. I have to check inside all your plastic containers for, Ermanella.
And it closes with the sneezing plaque.
Hi, Mom. Snap quality control. I need to check your lid bit. Well, gotta panic now. Bye.
And the best part is, it closes with a pleasing snap.
Ooh, I'll give you 3 packs of chewing gum and my little birdie friend carved out of soap.
Sold to the gentlemen with their big, throbbing sledgehammer blisters.
Flemkin, that some kind of weapon?
What? This? No, it's a sandwich holder / inkwell / musical instrument.
Hand it over.
I'm all locked up.
Yoo-hoo! Ned, I'm out!
Not for long, smart guy. Give me your wrists.
Certainly.
Whoa! Hey, light on the starch talk, Armada. I got a lot of waving to do this weekend.
Oh, look at them all. Wave, wave, smile, smile. Let's go sit in lots of money and laugh at them.
We got a special cell for weirdos.
You dirty rats. The jail hasn't been made that can hold me. Or that can hold a lot of cranberry pudding, because it'll just sloop out through the bars.
Since you're the new guy, I get all your food.
Okay. Here's 4 fruit flies and a dew worm. I was saving them for 11sies, but bon appetit.
I've checked 10 snapperware parties, 2 clunkerware parties, and a plurpware festival. There's just too many microwavable, dishwasher-safe, resealable containers in this town to search them all. My best friend will spend the rest of his life in an unsold salad crisper in someone's garage. When I think of all the great times we had together.
Oh, look!
Rabbits for the Milky Way.
There's Linda. Quick, some flowers. For you. you, mademoiselle. Excuse me. Newton, this isn't the short line for the zoo snack bar, it's the lion pit. Do something!
And now my succulent steak impression.
Let me guess, you're a Leo.
Okay. They weren't all great times, but I still want them back.
And it closes with a pleasing snap.
Well, if I ever have leftovers for 100,000, I'll be ready. And I'm sure Eric won't mind working till he's 93. Eric, why does that name ring a bell?
Flemkin, Eric?
That's me. My wife's picking me up.
I don't see any more wives out here. What are you trying to pull?
I'm Flemkin, Eric, and my wife ain't picking me up. I'm walking.
Okay, here you go, Mr. Flemkin. Have a good night. You, back to your cell.
But, no. Hey, I'm, what?
How about by the Gus Gingrich statue in the park? Aha!
Of course! There's only one reason people ever open a plastic food container: to throw out unidentified stinky stuff!
Holy! What's that smell? Probably unidentified stinky stuff. Better throw it out.
Ta-da! Ned, I had such an adventure!
Me too. Tell me all about yours. Later's fine.
Eric, could you take out the... Oh, that's what I forgot. Ned, get in the car. We have to spring your father.
And, this one's great for storing all the food you took off me yesterday.